Hello guys, welcome back to Metaphor. We need to prepare to deal with what is going on in the castle, in the dungeon, and the lady's manor. Gotta deal with Morris and his pet. So we need to get stronger. And how can we do that? By doing some side dungeons and also strengthening our bond with our followers. So that's what we're going to do today, and it's gonna be great. And I hope you guys enjoy.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Maria again. Maybe we'll go talk to Maria again, but holy moly. She sure likes to talk more than anybody else. Okay, but we gotta report in some quests first of all. This guy wanted something from us, right?
Greetings.
Have you found... Oh, I didn't do his quest yet. That's somewhere else.
People missing.
You look like I have something for you.
Hello.
Is that the practical pigeon parcel? Oh, you really got it for me. Yep, they're for you.
Stupendous.
Thank goodness. I'll put these into an incubator right away. A magic igniter will have them ready to hatch in a snap. Our requisitioned pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the arse it's been for our city. If we've got to have a new king, I hope there'll at least be someone who will put a stop to these pushy nobles ruining our lives over their whims.
You saved my arse.
Well, for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs and then some. I really must thank you.
Mission accomplished.
We got invincible noodles and 7,500. Reeve.
Amazing.
Wow, you sure are okay giving us this much?
Brilliant.
I insist. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in. If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person I look for.
You?
Hey, we're happy to help, but we're not exactly an odds job agency. Unless the pay's good. So we are an odd jobs agency. Thanks, Gallica, for clearing that up. Let's see what these invincible noodles are all about. Invincible noodles. Where would that be at? Wouldn't it be in use? Like a food thingy? Oh, right here. I already had one in my inventory. Now I have two. Rich game juices cling to the thin noodles of this knockout dish. For 60 seconds, receive no damage from enemy ambushes or while traversing dungeons. Okay. Sounds good. What else? Let's check requests. We need to report this one. I should check back at the recruitment center.
Take a look.
Oi, that's the Alpha Rockworm Eye, isn't it? So the Alpha Rockworm Valmo of Man-Eater Grotto is no more. You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. Thanks to you, the miners can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did it.
20 thou? Let's go. Courage increased.
All right.
Shabam. Shablam.
Well done.
I'd like to ask you to take on more contracts. Come back and see me again. Alright, so we have two that we're working on. Still. Let's see. Report in. I learned the gunner archetype. I should report back to more. Oh, did I? Okay. Let's go.
Now, where was
I guess I did.
true to form.
I take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
I got 5 heroes fruit and increased imagination.
All right.
Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. What truth?
What?
What do you mean by a truth?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continued my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. Wouldn't it be easier for the king to just quietly have someone take care of more? I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate has slowly begun to turn.
it's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic, is complete and immaculate. Only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I'll help you.
Right.
Oh.
The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and trust.
Now, a new power.
A new power. Ooh, what's it gonna be?
You are the key to escape.
The party can now study the Magic Seeker. Oh shit. I haven't got Seeker to rank 20, so I won't be able to do that right now.
Now then.
Ah, this foreign thing, joy that courses through me, but you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of a heroic embodiment will refine your virtues. In turn, I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
I should raise merchant archetype to rank 15.
I have faith in you.
Oh boy. There's so many things to learn
Welcome.
and study. So, William's Seeker is at level 8, and we'll need level 20 to learn Magic Seeker. And Magic Seeker has the passive of make support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Cyclo, medium wind damage. Tarakaja, increase allies' attack for 3 turns. Dayama, medium HP recovery for 1 ally. Wind dodge, increases evasion against wind attacks. Cyclone, deals heavy magic wind damage to 1 enemy. And Vitalja, increases attack and defense for 1 ally by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Ooh, nice. That sounds pretty strong. Did we turn everything in? Probably go see Maria.
Let's go.
And then tomorrow... we'll probably go into one of the dungeons. Is that... Is that Aegis? Why does it look like Aegis? We help anyone in trouble endorsed by the Honeybee Inn.
What's this?
Did Maria and... Oh no, that's me. That's my character. But it looks like Aegis. No, that's William. Sorry, William. My bad. Wow, that really puts the wind in your sails, doesn't it? We may not be the favorites, but there are people who support us. We'd best take that to heart. I was like, oh, they put a little Easter egg in the game for Persona 3. Nope. That's me. Yep. Okay. Let's go talk to Maria. Do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria.
Sorry.
Sorry, I know you must be busy. I am, but I have time for you and Maria, Fabienne. I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria? Oh god, what did I do? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. Well, she's a good kid.
Well,
I think she's just trying to be good. Well, while I do appreciate the help, there's a hint of desperation to it all. Like she's frightened of something. Why, you little wretch! Look at what you've done!
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at the child? This damned brat spilt me drink down me leg. That your idea of service, Fabienne?
I'm sorry.
Well,
Keep your breeches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink. On the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry.
I feel like I always say the wrong thing to Maria. Like, I don't get a lot of points. Are you okay?
everything okay?
It's fine. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay.
By the way,
Miss Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? She would never abandon you. Why would you think that?
What?
What do you mean by that? Papa didn't want me either, so he left me. Oh.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now, wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabienne.
I'm sorry.
I promise I'll be a good girl from now on, really. And I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I stay with you?
Maria.
Oh my Maria, is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure, my family. Okay, stop. We just started the stream and I'm already crying. I shouldn't have done Maria's quest, damn it, I should have known. And I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne.
Okay.
Now, you listen here. I feel so sorry for her. Oh, sweet little girl. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He made me promise him? What? To look after Maria? He did it for both of you. Oh. Oh, if we tell her he made me promise him, that means he was thinking about her. And making sure that she was taken care of. I'll go with that one.
About that.
I made a promise with him too. He told me to always take care of you. Papa really said that?
Mm-hmm.
He really did. And even if he can't be himself, I'm sure he'd still want you to be happy. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything. The things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Hi, Angel. You're just in time for the tears. Also, hi, Retro Lad and Party. And everybody else I missed. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mister.
Thank you so... Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that... I'm home. And I'm with my family. Aww. Stop. Stop.
It's okay. I can really stay.
Increases post-battle experience. Is that for healer class or just like our whole team? Or what? Increases post-battle experience. So what, tell me, like, what does that mean exactly? I understand, like, I don't understand. Speed cooking. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. Whoa! And it's for all characters? Okay, so like, we do a battle. The end of battle screen pops up. We get more experience than we would have otherwise. And it's for everybody. Damn. And we got speed cooking. Oh, this was worth it. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Oh, right. About that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. That means there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Yay. We got a microwave? Yeah, pretty much.
What to pick?
How's the request of mine coming along, huh? Oh, right. We got one of those artifacts. All right, let's do that. Oh, we could talk to Brigitte too, and go watch her doggy. Let's go talk to Nuris first. I really want to go into dungeons, but like it's so hard to not talk to the followers when it's like you can talk to them right now. Because I know they're not always available, so yeah. Oh, let me check something. The request that we had that was a 7-day deadline. Looks like we did it. Okay, yeah, we did it. Only 10 days left to apprehend the kidnapper, though, so we gotta hurry up with that one.
Hello.
Hello, taking a breather, are you? Say, how's the search going? In regard to the lost relics, I mean.
What?
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic. You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? Yes. I handed Nuris the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You've got to follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old Kodjas.
Oh,
Aha!
Eureka!
My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest. Thank you, William!
Thank you.
Hey, one of Nuris's coveted relics was found. Nuris was most grateful, and upon laying eyes upon it, thanked me for inspiring him with the idea for an invention. Hero's incense times 10. Good
Even
reward. Nice. I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd half wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really on to something. Did you doubt him?
What?
Did you doubt his journal?
Yeah.
That old geezer certainly liked to mess around with anyone he could. Made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget the night of my birthday. He brought me a book, called it his gift, a downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld of some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nuris grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so. That's what the Kodja said anyway, though I haven't any idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization, one piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So, please help me find the rest. I'm definitely motivated.
Right.
I'm definitely feeling motivated now. That's the spirit. I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day, the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. And naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However,
Although, I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. It was fate. Then it must have been fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium. That's just the course my mind tends to chart.
thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. I can feel Nuris's overflowing love for relics as well as his hearty faith in me.
We're in this journey
Okay,
together,
new
boys.
abilities! These are so exciting to get. Bombardier. At the start of battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. Okay. Reduces the magic cost of setting the gunner lineage. Good shit.
Speaking of,
Ah, yes. About the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander, if you will. I'll be sure all's shipshape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
Alright. I should look for clues in the notebook he keeps on a pillar in the engine room. Oh yeah, did I ever look at that notebook last time?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Probably not, because they sent me to the next day and then I forgot about it. Hi, Vic. Welcome. Good to see you.
Speaking of,
I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Martira, at a place known as the Imp's Den. That's a different location from where Heismay was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappers in town? I don't believe so. Word is the culprits in this case are a band of forest goborns. I doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up. Might this be the work of the Goborn King that has a bounty on it? Before the damage spreads, we ought to exterminate it. Okay, yes. I do want to do that.
Let's head there.
For more, we need to rank up merchant. We have 23 days left to do this one, so we're probably good there. A new king for the imps. It's only 3 stars, so surely we can do that. Recommended warrior, seeker, and knight. Well, I don't have to listen to you. Apprehend the real kidnapper. 9 days left. Okay, I think we go into the
People missing.
a dungeon today. Okay, let's see if we have weather information.
now then.
Weather will be
Just a
fine.
moment.
Alright, we're gonna go into another
Everyone
dungeon,
is
try to
here.
level up merchant.
Now then.
What are we doing there again?
Let's see, this is the forest path with the bounty. Should be the leader of the band of Goborns. Some people aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. How sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Goborns can be a handful with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Let's
be off.
go. Then 'tis settled. It would behove us. Behove? That's how you spell behove? I thought it was with 2 O's. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road. Surfin' Frog, thank you for the 37 months resub.
What to pick?
Oh, we can cook for free now. Let's see what we can cook. Well, we need some more ingredients to cook most of this stuff. I like this, like, full party cure of 250 HP. That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him. Oh, we get a little scene with this?
No then.
How fun. Or as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of,
So, what kind of cut do we have here? Ah, but never you mind. Just leave this to me. You guys know I love me a cooking man. I began preparing the food with Stroll. Watch your meat and adjust the heat. So it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now.
all right.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there. There's your proof this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma, and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Amazing. Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. It's curative coney roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Diddling. Thanks to the speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Let's read our book. Kind of want to finish the book that we started. I'm almost done reading it. Fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. Read the book.
What's that?
He continued to traipse through the raging sandstorm. At last he came upon a cave, the entrance gaping like the maws of a beast. The walls of the cave were translucent, revealing the inside to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage.
Oh, yeah?
A giant cave with glass walls in the desert? That sounds otherworldly, but also strangely familiar. Well, whatever. What's it sound like to you? Sounds pretty.
Sure.
That would be a beautiful sight.
Right?
Yeah, I bet it'd be dazzling in the daylight. Probably at night too, sparkling in the moonlight. I feel like envisioning the scene with Gallica has improved my imagination. I know this new world is just fictional, but I'd want to visit if it were a real place. Guess we're not done reading the book yet, huh? Oh, just kidding. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
Yay! I'm glad we finished the book.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Uh-oh, we've got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck! Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. 'Tis hardly the time for your attempts at humor. We should go to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Try a bit of this! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Amazing. Amazing. Oh, he's weak to our Mudo. Well, don't mind if I do.
Are you prepared?
Heismay?
Pierce!
Well, you're just... you didn't stand a chance, did you?
Reinforcements!
You
Oh,
think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility?
I can't defeat this thing.
Erupt!
I am not equipped for this at all.
Run them through!
Let's stay calm. Vida's power. Better be sure.
He's just gonna run away. I'm not even gonna waste my money on it.
Is everyone come? Run!
There they go.
I'm not even gonna waste my money. I have no ice
A trivial fight, really.
whatsoever equipped at the moment.
Okay.
But we ranked up our merchant a little bit.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
But this forest is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
Still, it's leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, and tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends.
Just
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems our Goborn King using that cover now. Let's draw it out by knocking off these weaker magic-using Goborns. The Goborns that use magic wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The Goborns are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
well,
That could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the Goborn. We shall mine the insects as we make our way. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Heismay. I feel like I should have done some shopping, but it's kind of too late now. But I should have maybe got some shopping for some of the elemental attack items. Those are always so useful. We can do like fire damage, ice damage, whatever. But if we have to change our archetypes for the boss, then so be it.
However,
This forest is rather dense. It'd be prudent to watch for blind spots. Of course, I shall be on the lookout as well. I've completed my preparations. Just tell me when we should be off. Right now. We're up against Goborns, was it? Can't imagine they'd be too much trouble. Actually, no. We shouldn't let our guards down. Are we going in? I'm all set to help. This place is close to town. We'd best eliminate the threat as soon as we can. I am ready. Give the word and we shall advance.
what is it?
You lot bounty hunters, be careful. The Goborn King's no joke. I tried taking out his little friends first, but then the Goborn King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to go fight, don't let it be the last one standing. Oh. Don't take out the little guys before taking out the Goborn King. You'd think you'd want to take out the cronies first to focus on him, but that's not going to work out like you think it might. Alright.
okay then.
We're exploring this area today? Everything ready?
Let's
Probably not! Let's go!
What is this?
This feeling, it's like the whole forest is shrouded in a veil of bloodlust. And does it already know we're here? This will be the last day it walks free. My god, it looks so scary.
Oh, they saw us.
sorry then.
Oh, I guess it's not that scary.
Okay?
Oh my god, everything's so huge in here. But it looks like we're a bit over leveled for it, but we're gonna get a ton of money as a merchant here.
We've been spotted.
How's
On your guard.
Ow.
I can feel my power growing.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Great, that's 2 down. But watch yourself, lest you get caught unawares. You're a candidate in the tournament, aren't you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, though. Can't even defeat a single Goldborn. Doesn't that mean you might not be cut out for this? Why would you decide to run in the tournament? I got fired from my workshop, and I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. When I heard about the tournament, I figured it'd be my chance, but wishful thinking. Wait, what did I say to him? Yeah, you're right, little man. What did I say? Be honest with your wife. You're right, little man. I really lost sight of the big picture. Guess I need to summon the stones and tell my wife. I appreciate the sense you've talked into me. So let me tell you this. The bounty you're looking for will come out if you hunt the Goldborns wearing black. But specifically when, I can't tell you. When you're fighting Goldborns, make sure to keep your health up. Okay, thank you. It's very nice of you.
Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
It's kind of hard to keep my health up. Jesus.
Nice. Thanks for that.
Uh-oh. I'm sensing a powerful presence. Seems the pack leader has finally made its entrance.
Oi.
Hey, that's... Okay. Don't kill all the minions first.
What?
The Goldborn King! Careful! I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than an average Goldborn. But he's still a Goldborn. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were so, but a Goldborn that grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. We must stay on guard. What, so he's big and put king in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality, Your Majesty. Let us move now to the exchanging of gifts. Goldborn King.
Better be
Now
careful.
accept your fate.
Let's try to steal from
I'll
him.
take this. Didn't work.
Couldn't steal.
I shall vanquish evil. Run them through.
Oh boy.
No.
I mean, I could use the gold attack on him.
Come forth.
That's about all I have. But,
I won't
ow.
hold back.
Bye-bye, money.
Come.
Bye-bye. Let's try fire.
Mystic fire.
Wonder what he's weak to. Everyone's attack rose. Uh-oh.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Ah, we're weak to fire. Let's try dark. Actually, we gotta try to steal something.
Nothing
He's gotta
personal.
have something good on him.
I'll be taking that.
I got a Sentinel's
Can't
talisman.
afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
Wonder if I could put one of these guys to sleep.
This better hit. Tougher than I thought. I will fight.
Then we won't have to worry about them. Yeah.
We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Thank you. Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for.
Let's try wind.
For gales of wind.
He's sleeping.
Only a flesh wound.
He's
Heismay
sleeping.
got hit with memory loss. He can't remember how to use his skills.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, I didn't even check my synthesis stuff.
Tis best used.
Captain,
Now,
they've
what's
got
the
your
play?
defenses
No
down.
holding back! Run them through!
It's okay. We can do this. You better be sure. By this power.
Is everyone with blade in hand? This won't do.
Are you weak to electric?
This should help. They yet cling to
No.
life.
Ouch.
Is that all? This is nothing.
You guys ain't shit. This guy's gonna just die to poison.
They've got your defenses down.
Oh, power of kings. Then into the vanguard. Teeth. Slash. Apologies. Would
Can't
you
afford
finish
to
it?
hold. I call
Oh,
upon
he's
royal
going
power
down.
within. Next!
I will fight with pride.
Oh, we just gotta take out the rest of them.
Merchant! We can do this.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged. I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! Burn!
Poisoned?
Stroll's poisoned. He's gonna wither away if we don't cure him.
Ha! Die! Good. Next.
Impressive.
Poison.
Damn poison.
Could do with this.
It's okay. Let's set it up.
I'll reset.
No, this won't work.
I don't want to do that.
Merchant! With healing power.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Thank you. Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
That sleep was really doing work.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
I'll use what I must. Slash! We cannot relax yet.
Give me your aid!
Pierce damage inflicts a one-time weakness to slash, pierce, and strike. Ooh, nice.
It's up to you now.
Let's do this!
So it's guaranteed a critical?
Last one!
Or the next
They
hit
won't
would be
fight right.
guaranteed a critical, maybe?
I'm counting on you.
I stand ready. Knight! Oh, mystic fire!
We got him. I got scrap metal slab, which is a
All for
weapon.
decent result.
And our merchant is almost rank 10.
I continue to grow.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Our merchant got fire dodge, increases evasion against fire attacks, which is great because we're weak against fire attacks here. Well, that was a really easy dungeon, the level that we are.
Made
Right.
it somehow.
We managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a go-born. Next time, maybe we can skip the insults. All that business about hubris and it's just a go-born. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops, all that. Yes, you rallied the Go-born's troops quite sufficiently.
Huh?
Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Weigh in here, William. Did I help or hinder? I'm not gonna be... Everyone's ganging up on him. I'll be on his side. Boys against girls. You didn't change anything.
Hey.
No, surely that was just a coincidence?
Hey.
There, see? Though I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies either way.
Jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to heart?
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Want to go straight back to the entrance? Okay, now we're level 15 merchant. And can we get Hulkenberg to knight level 20?
To greater heights.
Okay, we got shield arts. Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy, decreases their hit and evasion for 3 turns. And her endurance increased by 2. So now she can do Magic Knight. It can now use magic abilities that heal or buff defense to widen its defensive repertoire and better protect
I
the
see.
party.
Fascinating.
Study it.
This right here.
I see.
Magic Knight.
A new means of protection.
Okay, so we still have Knight's Proclamation. We have Rakukaja. And okay, so I guess we don't get... I was hoping we would like keep all the old stuff and then just like add on to that. But I think we're gonna get stronger versions of some of the older abilities. Okay. I did a thing!
Would you look at this?
I see you've cultivated the merchant. Another task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Louise, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
All right.
Not only that,
Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy novel. Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what did you remember? I was once on a journey myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
in truth,
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so? Is that so?
yes.
That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I've also learned and endured painful truths. They've served to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it. It means a lot.
Right.
It's helped me through a lot.
Thank you.
Huh. I am most glad to hear it. In truth, this is the first time I've met a reader of my work. Still, how nostalgic. I'd completely forgotten of my travels. I wonder if those I met in the outside world are all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But
I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from. That I can feel like a semblance of myself again is all thanks to you. At first, my reasons were purely selfish, but now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yay! Zanzibar, have a good night and sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. You get some rest. If you need it, go get some rest. Hey, Lost Kid, welcome in. Okay. Ability forecast allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. What? It kind of ruins the surprise, but also that's very useful. Huh, truly, you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, eh?
now then,
Now then, let us widen our scope for the next research task by expanding your abilities to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb their lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become even more prominent.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage, we should study 15 different archetypes. What the hell?
I can hardly wait.
I wonder what I'll remember next. My research isn't the only thing I look forward to now. My memory itself is a prize to be unveiled.
Hello.
So, yeah, how many archetypes do I have?
What now?
So, well, Magic Knight counts as one. So, ooh, I should get Cleric. I should get Magic Seeker. Oh, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 6 more. Wait, did I count Magic Knight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've studied 10 amongst everybody. Basically, we just need to meet more people. We need to meet a few more followers. Oh, let's go to...
What now?
Ability details. Ooh, okay. So, we rank up Gallica. We can get ability to study Wizard. Enemy analysis in squad battle is now more detailed. Increases skill inheritance slots for the mage lineage to 2. Face sight now yields more detail while inside a dungeon. Significantly it reduces the magic cost of studying the mage lineage. Increases skill inheritance slot for the mage lineage to 3. Increases skill inheritance slots for the mage lineage to 4. Party can now study Elemental Master and Warlock. During squad battles, you may gain extra turn icons. Whoa. Okay. What else? What else? In-game spoilers. It is, but I need to know. Wow, Stroll is... I haven't had many opportunities to talk to Stroll so far. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical hit rate increases. Swordmaster. Skill slots to 2. Reduce magic cost. While in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna get more team members, guys. Inheritance slots to 3. While in reserve, Stroll will gain experience at a normal rate. Oh! You know what that means? Once somebody gets this ability, they're going into the reserve forever. It's like, well, I don't need you in my active party anymore. Sorry. We can learn Samurai. Okay. Grand Fantasy. Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Ooh. I'm guessing hers are going to be kind of the same. Paladin and Dark Knight. Increased high probability of Hulkenberg to defend the protagonist. And new heroic embodiment. So his are going to be the same, but his unique to him ability, I guess, would be displays the location of strong enemies on dungeon maps. We can learn Assassin. Greatly increases Heismay's ambush damage against stunned enemies. Assassinate. Nuris. Sniper. At the start of the battle on Gauntlet Runner, enemies take even more damage. Increases number of plants that can be harvested in the plant culture chamber. Dragoon? Dragoon! Significantly reduces magic cost of setting healer. Increases skill inheritance. Significantly increases post-battle experience. My girl. When cooking in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen, an additional dish will be made. Savior. Katharina. Brawler. We could learn Pugilist. Fattens the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. That's nice. Displays the location of items in unexplored areas of a dungeon. Ooh, that's nice. Reduces prices at each city's general store. That's nice. Displays the location of treasure chests in unexplored areas. Katharina will support the party in certain dungeons. She is a force to be reckoned with. Martial Artist. Increases skill inherent slots from the Brawler lineage. Brigida. She probably has some interesting stuff as the Merchant. Improves the exchange rate at the Magla Exchange. Widens the variety of items sold at the Lycaon Magic Association. Receive discount at weapon, armor, and igniter shops. Yes, very nice. Further widens the variety of items at the magic shop place. Igniter shop. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Brigida will send a crate with funds. We could study Tycoon. Wow. There's like so much shit here. Soul Hacker, let's go. Increases an archetype stat bonuses by +3 while channeling it. Someone explain this to me while I'm 5. Is this like during battle or while channeling it? Oh, like when you switch to it, you just get more stat increases? Oh, that's all. That's all we have so far. Like when you go here. No, hold on. Party. Details. So he's getting +3 endurance. Oh, I have 2 points. I might as well use those, huh? Strength and endurance for this time. Everyone gets +3 to all stats permanently? That's crazy.
Oh. You'll come again.
Okay, let's go get something tasty with the rest of the group. Back to the Martyra Tavern.
All right.
Well, that's the Goborn King taken care of then. Now the people who live around Martyra can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to go report in at the recruitment center. William, let's get to that soon.
You see?
9 days left until we depart. We've got to apprehend Morris and get the truth of these abductions out of him before we go.
Somehow.
He claims to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. Good job, everyone. That's a lot of food.
Marches on,
All for
and the age of the
Hulkenberg.
new king draws nearer.
All for the Berg.